Salam sejahtera to Dr. Asma. My name is Joseph Angjasu. My metric number is S74729. So today I would like to present my individual presentation, and the code of this subject is AQU3032. So what is freshwater? Freshwater fish are species of fish that live in bodies of water with low salinity, typically less than 1%. This environment includes rivers, lakes, streams, ponds, and marshes. Unlike saltwater fish that thrive in the oceans, high salinity waters, freshwater fish are adapted to survive in freshwater environments. Freshwater fish are found all over the world, and some in a variety of shapes. So my fish for that I'll choose is zander fish, which is the common name is pig perch. This is the taxonomy of zander. So the external anatomy in this zander fish, they have their eyes, external nards, teeth, operculum, pectoral fin, spiny dorsal fin, pelvic fin, lateral line, soft dorsal fin, caudal fin, anal fin, and anus. So why the zander fish is very important? Firstly, it can commercial fishing. Zander is a high-value species in commercial freshwater fisheries, especially in Europe, including countries like Germany, Poland, France, Hungary, and Sweden. Its popularity is due to its mild taste, firm flesh, and versatility in cooking. Apart from that, the economic importance of gender we can also about in aquaculture is because the farming is of gender has grown, particularly in Eastern and Central Europe, due to its increasing popularity in both domestic markets and for export. Unlike other freshwater species, gender farming is relatively specialized, making it valuable niche market. Apart from that, the third importance of zander fish is sport fishing. Zander is also highly prized in recreational fishing. In countries like Germany and Poland, sport fishing for zander generates significant economic activity through tourists, guided fishing tower, local accommodation, and tackle shops. The sport fishing sector can thus indirectly contribute to local economics. So, uh, the gender fish importance by FAO, which is a Food and Agriculture Organization, and National Department of Fisheries (DOF) regularly monitor global fish production, trade in trend in aquaculture through the exact statistic of on gender, which is pig perch, are less frequently highlighted compared to more globally widewise species. Nonetheless, these organizations provide key insight into the general trends in freshwater fish production, including species like zander. Uh, from FAO statistic, the FAO collect and publishes annual report on global fish production, which included data on freshwater species like zander. While species number of zander production are not always highlighted, it's known that European nations, particularly like Germany, Poland, and Hungary, dominate the zander production both from wild capture fisheries and aquaculture. By DOF, which is Department of Fisheries, reports, many nationally fisheries departments track production figures and fishing quota from local species. Zander is often included in broader categories of European freshwater fish, especially in countries where it's heavily fishes or farmed. For example, the Polish Department of Fisheries has highlighted the significance of Zander as a species of interest in their islands fishery management strategies. This is included focus on sustainable harvest and the development of aquaculture for species like Zander. Okay, for the biology and behavior, the biology of Zander, we can know about physical characteristic like their size. Zander typically grow between 50 to 80 centimeter, from 20 to 31 inches, although some individual can reach length of up to 1 meter, which is 39 inches. The average weight ranges from 2 to 6 kg, which is 4.4 to 13.2 less, but larger than specimen can exceed this. Apart from that, there are biology of Xander we can know about habitats. Xander primarily inhabit freshwater lakes, rivers, and reservoirs, especially in Europe and some part of Asia. They prefer deeper, cooler water, often found near the bottom or in areas submerged structure or rocks, vegetations, and sunken logs. We also know about diet and feeding. Xander is a carnivorous predator, and its diet mainly consists of smaller fish species such as perch, roach, smelt eels, and young fish of other species. They are opportunistics feeder and may also eat amphibians and small invertebrates when necessary. By behavior of Xander, we can know about feeding behavior, spawning behavior, and social behavior. We also know movement in migrations and behavior and adaptation. By fish breeding technology, we can include it into firstly by natural reproduction in aquaculture ponds, which is we can make a pond preparations by stocking brood ducks and eggs collection and hatching. By fish breeding and technology also, we can the secondly is the control breeding, which is artificial propagations. It can control breeding, ensure higher survival rates, genetic management, and year-round production. So we can know about that is about broodage management. We also know about hormonal induction, eggs and milk collection, fertilizations, incubation. By fish production technology, we can know about by feed and nutrition, we can the dietary requirements, feeding regimes, and transitions to formulated meat feeds. We also know about the harvesting and processing. By this Xander, we can know the harvesting. Xander are harvested when they reach market size. We can post-harvest handling, which is fish are handled with care to minimize stress and prevent flesh quality. We also know about quality and management. We can maintain optimal water quality in critical of the production, which is by DO meter, ammonia in nitrates level, temperature, pH, and aeration. The issue that and problem related to Xander, which is we can know about high cannibalism rates, diet adaptation challenge, sensitivity of water to water quality, reproductive challenge, high production cost, disease susceptibility. By marine fish, marine fish are fish species that live in saltwater environment, including oceans, seas, and coastal areas, unlike freshwater fish, which is inhabit low salinity water bodies like lake and rivers. Marine fish thrive in water with high salinity level. Um, and then we can know about typically ranging from 3% to 5%. Marine fish species are diverse and they can be found in wide range of marine environment from shallow coastal waters to deep ocean. This is a taxonomy of what fish from marine water, which is choose yellow stingray, and the common name is Eurolopus jamaica. synthesis. So this is their external anatomy, which is they have a cephalic lobe, basal cervix, pectoral fin, dorsal fin, pelvic fin, tail, pelvic girdle, pectoral column, ceratoria, radial cartilage, pectoral gill, gills bars, and also cordon proscenium. The importance of yellow stingrays. We have economic importance of yellow stingrays, which is the local fisheries and food security. They have two, is about fisheries and also seafood consumption. We also have about marine tourism and recreations. We can include that into the two types, which is ecotourism and ecological significance. We also have fisheries and bycatch, which is white yellow stingray are not usually targeted in commercial fisheries. They can be caught and as bycatch in fisheries that target shrimp, crustacean, and other bottom-dwelling fish species. We also have another important is cultural significance, which is it can some are coastal and island communities. Stingray may hold cultural significantly. So the importance of yellow stingray involved by statistic and data from Department of Fisheries DOF and FAO. By FAO and fisheries data, we can know about global production. The yellow stingray, the part of largest ray and skate species group, which are generally monitored by the Food and Agriculture Organization FAO. However, because the yellow stingray is not widely fishes as other rays like subteam stingray or electric rays, data specialists and specific to its is limited. By DOF, we can know about Caribbean and Gulf of Mexico. They have a local department which is in region like the Caribbean and the Gulf of Mexico. They are very strict ray populations and enforce regulations to manage and conserve ray species. And then last but not least is conservation and sustainability. There is increasing awareness of the need to protect stingray and other elaborate as they can vulnerable to overfishing. So this is biological and behavior of stingray. The biology of yellow stingray. We can know about physical characteristics, habitat and distributions, diet, and reproductions. By behavior of yellow stingray, we can know about activity patterns, defensive behavior, their locomotion, and social behavior. By fish breeding technology, we can know about postnatal care, which is the tank setup for birds and also feeding. Secondly is reproductive biology. In this reproductive, we can know about their mode, breeding season, and gestation period, and sexual maturity. By they also have broodstock management by fish production technology, which is broodstock management by selection of broodstocks, tank setup of broodstocks, water quality parameters, diet for broodstocks. Then we also have their breeding process. We can know about mating behavior, gestation period, maternity tank setup, and their birth. And also the issue and problem related to yellow stingray, we can know about stress sensitivity and cavity, slow growth rates, high space requirements, feeding challenges, and disease and parasite issue. The suggestion and opinion, we can firstly develop efficient hatchery programs, which is implement reliable artificial reproduction techniques. Then we can also use focus on feeding efficiency by develop high protein formulate feed specifically. Thirdly, develop captive breeding programs by focus on understanding reproductive biology, including mating behavior and gestation period to improve production in captivity. And last but not least is specialized tank design. use spacious flat bottom tank with soft substrates to accommodate by burrowing behavior. And this is my references that I use when I make this presentation and this slide. So that's all from me. Thank you.